Hey guys, it's Azure right here. Welcome back to a brand new video. So sit down, get comfortable, get a nice cup of whatever you like. Just sit down, get comfortable, and get ready for some Choosing Beggars. Now if we could hit 3,000 subscribers by the end of the week, that would be really good, guys. So let's push for that. Let's push for 3,000 subscribers by the end of this week. So we've got a couple of stories today. There's a really big one at the end, so stick around for that. It's going to be pretty intense. Okay, so let's get straight into it. Here's the first one. Xbox Live Gold free codes, please. Hey guys, it's my birthday tomorrow, and my mum isn't buying me Xbox Live Gold despite the fact that I have asked her so many times over the past year after the loss of both of my aunties. Please, could one of you brilliant people send me an Xbox Live code? It would be truly appreciated to get me out of depression. And I'm fine with any codes, whether they're 48 hours or a year. Your help will be truly appreciated. Thanks. There's a comment down here that says, oh, that's very tragic. I would give you a code if I had one, but in the meantime, I think we should all give this person some support in a code as it would help his life thoroughly. Well, first of all, it's the same person replying to his own thing. Second of all, I don't think an Xbox Live code would get you out of depression. I don't think nagging your mum for an Xbox Live code after both of her sisters died is the right thing to do. Honestly, this guy is a terrible person and he should stay off the internet. Yeah, at least without his Xbox Live, we don't have to deal with this person anymore. So yeah, this guy's pretty messed up. On to the next one. I have $100 for PS4 right now. Wow, you only need 80 more now. Can you take 140? No. I got a PS4 Pro hat, dumbass. Then why do you need a PS4, buddy? For a gift for someone, idiot. Well, keep looking and have a nice day. That was a pretty choosing beggar right there. Yeah, it seems to be pretty common with choosing beggars. For PS4 scams, like, oh, I want to get a PS4 for a fraction of the market price. You're a dumb person. You've ruined my kid's Christmas because you wouldn't give it to me. Yeah, that kind of stuff is all too common. Okay, on to the next one. Can someone take over my loan of $18,000? I am looking for someone to take over my 2016 Kia Soul payments. I am upside down on it and need to get a bigger vehicle for my family. You must be able to take over the loan. I cannot hold the car in my name due to liability purposes. I cannot add anyone to my insurance due to liability purposes. I own 18k. My loan is with First Investor Servicing. The only way I will allow payments is with an agreement that states I will hold the car until it is paid off in full and I will not use the car in any way, with the exception to receive annual oil changes. I know this is a long shot, but it can't hurt to try. First of all, $18,000. Second of all, $18,000. And thirdly, you would be insanely stupid to fall for this. Insanely stupid. That is all I'm going to say about this one. Because it's so stupid. Why would anyone do this? Okay, on to the next one. Jeez. Hairstylist needed. For free. I want a hairstylist that wants to do fun and crazy shit with my hair. I want to get my hair different colours, crazy colours. I want to be a test dummy for someone that wants to experiment with different colour palettes and things that seem crazy. Kinky. I want to have fun this year. Anyone have any suggestions? Must be a professional or I just do it myself. Well, free. Really? Okay, if anyone actually accepts this, then they either have no concept of the worth of money or they're just intentionally trying to screw up this woman's hair, which would be slightly funny actually. I'd like to see that. Also, nice iPhone 10 flex right there. Okay, here's the next one. So, the context of this one is there's a person who goes onto the Galaxy Tab S4 and says, please buy me this for the Fortnite Galaxy skin. I didn't even buy this tablet, I just really want it so I can get the Galaxy skin and maybe a rich person here will buy it for me. Not really a choosing beggar, I just thought it was quite amusing because there was a Galaxy skin promo on this device and somebody really wanted it. I've had someone contact me over it, actually. That was quite funny. Somebody was like, get me the Galaxy skin now, and I'm like, no, and they blocked me, so yeah, why do people want the skin? Jeez. That's pretty funny. Okay, on to the next one. Hi, could you please give me a lift back home from Packy to Rosdale, and I'll give you money. Also, I have a disability. Do I know you? No, I'm Kirsten. Why would I give a stranger a lift anywhere? Please, I need to get back home. I have a disability and I'm pregnant. That's not my problem, get an Uber. It's gonna cost me too much money. Again, not my problem. I literally do not know you. Why are you even asking? I don't really know what to say about this one. I mean, apart from the fact that how desperate can you be for a ride when you're literally talking to people who you don't even know, that's the thing. What the fuck? Okay, now onto the story you've all been waiting for. My mother is the choosing beggar. I'll say I'll try to keep this short, but I'm probably lying. I wish I still had the texts. This is approximately 3 years ago. Some background, my mother, I use the term loosely, was an alcoholic turned drug addict. This was the point where she quit drinking. We just didn't know it was because she was hitting the meth hard. My husband and I had 3 vehicles, 2 awesome vehicles and something that was a notch above the beta. At this point I was hugely pregnant and living 3 hours away from her. She played a factor in our move. She was sober and alcohol and trying to get her life back on track, or so I thought. She calls me and tells me she got a job but needs a car. I knew what she was getting at, but thought that if she was bettering herself, I had no use for an extra car. I gave it to her with explicit instructions to transfer the title immediately. I even loaned, knowing it was a gift, her the money to get insurance so she could do so. I did the insurance myself because I didn't quite trust her yet. 2 weeks later, I get a call from a tow yard. They have my car after the driver was arrested for meth possession. They ask what I want to do with the car. I said I would think on it and call them back. This was a few days after she got arrested and apparently already made the bail. I call her and lose my fucking mind. She, like all the narcissistic assholes do, claimed it was a misunderstanding and of course she isn't on meth. It was her friends, blah blah blah. Then I ask her what the plan is for her car, because I was ready to sign it over to scrap to pay for the impound fees. She begs me not to do it and uses my pregnancy hormones to her advantage, swearing it wasn't hers. It was a shock on me that she would use meth and pregnancy hormones. For a bitch, I believed her. Now I have to make a 6-hour round trip to get this fucking car out of impound. At this point, the fees are more than the car's fucking worth. I figure her money, her problem. We get there and they ask for payment. She looks at me, I say, go ahead. She says, but it's your car. Friends, I lost my ever-loving mind in the middle of this tiny shop. I tell them to forget it, I'm leaving. What do I need to sign for them to scrap it? He was nice enough to say that we could clean it out. She insisted I don't help. Fine by me. She loads up my car with a lot of expensive shit and I'm just thinking to myself, where the fuck did she get this? Oh, sweet summer child that I was. We didn't talk much and I thought maybe work was going well. I was still visibly pissed. She's still my mum and I wasn't going to leave her stranded. She finishes up and gets in the car. Not 5 minutes later, a pipe falls out of her pocket. I don't remember what happened next. The world just went red. I remember laying out how much it inconvenienced me and how stupid I was to believe her. It dawns on me that she just loaded my car with the shit she likely stole. She says to me, well, if you would have paid the fees, we could have avoided this. What the fuck? I kick her out of the car and God knows where. She says, well, what about my stuff? I tell her it isn't her stuff and I drove my fat pregnant sore from sitting in the car for hours ass to the police station and gave it to them. And that, my friends, is the last time I spoke to the birth giver. Now, fuck, that is a lot to swallow. So, yeah, for this story, I guess the moral of this story is, if the person's a narcissist, then don't really trust them. This story is sort of relatable, but to me, but loosely. But yeah, shit. If people are going to do stuff like this, then you shouldn't even, I mean, even it's her own mother. Fucking hell, now that is called avoiding responsibilities. Shit. I guess some people just can't be trusted. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for the next one, and I'll be back in a couple of days' time. I should have a video out by, probably Tuesday, I guess. I might be able to get one out tomorrow. Well, yeah, see you later, guys. See you next video.